We bought in Acadia because we were looking for an affordable inner city community and a place where we were close enough that I could bike downtown, that we had great links to transit, and an area where there was really wonderful established trees. Having moved in, we really fell in love with the greater community, and in connecting with our neighbors, we learned that the architect for this house, Thomas D. Barnes, won an award for his layout. And we connected with his daughter. She still has a copy of her father's award, and we were able to get a photo of that, which for me felt like a really wonderful historical link to the home overall. So on this floor, we really wanted to make the most of the vaulted ceilings and also the light from the big south-facing windows. So we tore everything back to the studs and worked with an engineer to remove some of the load-bearing walls, in particular one that divided the kitchen from the living room. And in doing so, it allowed us to install an additional beam into the ceiling and create this really wonderful open space. And the beams were something that we love about the home. It was a feature that was maintained when we were changing up the design, so we didn't want to hide them behind drywall. We really wanted to showcase them. And we did that by staining them in this rich brown and also by adding the steel banding. If you look closely, you can see that they're sort of blued because it's been heat tempered. All 4 floors of this house were renovated, but I'll talk to you about the kitchen because it's my favorite. We really love entertaining and having people over, so we selected a kitchen layout that gave us a ton of storage and also an eat-in space on the island itself. We also included high-end appliances, including Fisher-Paykel and Blomberg, so that those items are really usable for us as well as beautiful. For the cabinets themselves, we went with a conversion varnish because they're really durable, and then selected features like having soft close, but also having the hinges installed below the door so that you don't end up seeing them when you open things up. I wanted to have a little bit of accent on the backsplash, but not something that was super busy. So we selected a subway tile and then installed them in a 3-step pattern rather than a 2, just to add that accent, but without becoming too busy. We renovated this house for ourselves, so we weren't cutting corners, we were creating a space that we really wanted to be in. And through that process, it piqued interest for the rest of the community, and we had neighbors coming over, they were peeking in the windows, they were interested in seeing what was going on here, which was also a lot of fun. So in looking forward and deciding to sell this place, it was difficult because we love this house, but there's new opportunities if we move. And so my hope for this is that we can pass this on to someone else and it becomes their dream home.